is right around the corner, and this is the perfect time to talk gifts for that grilling guru in your life. Jonathan Kelly of Fireplace and Barbecue Center joins us this morning with some must-haves for that barbecue show. You've got a whole table full of really good things. What makes a great grilling gift? What makes it great?
I think something great is allows you to bring some consistency to that steak.
Right.
A lot of times people will go out there and you'll spend a lot of time trying to find the right steak, a prime grade steak.
You spend pretty good money on it.
Spend good money on it. Go out there, turn your grill on, throw it on there, and it turns to char is all it is. And so now everybody's not so much excited about that steak anymore. So a really good gift, I think, brings consistency, makes the grilling process easier.
So what would on this table, what would help us make that steak just perfect?
Well, anything with there's an item here called a steak champ, but basically this item here, you insert that, looks like a golf tee, but you insert that into your steak, and it has sensors inside of it that will actually monitor the temperature, and it'll start flashing an LED light whenever it gets to either medium, or well done. But that way you don't have to sit there and guess whether that steak's done or not. You actually just watch the light, and when it starts flashing whatever color you decided, it's time to take the steak off. The biggest mistake people will do is they'll throw food on there and then they just wing it with the temperature or the time, and they don't know how long it's been on there. And
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That is excellent. Yep. What else do we want to talk about here? What are all these utensils?
What's really interesting is we've known this about 5 or 6 years now, but there's a lot of articles going around where stainless steel bristles are actually coming off on your cooking grid, and people have ingested these. I think the last news story I saw, there's like 145 cases in the United States where that had happened. So you kind of want to watch out for that. And a lot of times, if you go out there and you see someone's brush that they've used on their grill, it's probably 3 years old and it's barely hanging in there, it's time to throw the thing away. For God's sakes, they're like $6. Don't use it more than you have to. It's not worth the trip to the emergency room. But there's a lot of trend now going to brushes that do not have bristles. So these 3 items here are different ways to clean your cooking grid without running the risk that one of these little bristles comes off.
That's fascinating. Like this one, that's really, that would really do a cleaning job.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's really fascinating.
Those are better versions there for sure.
Excellent. So what else do we have here that we want to make sure that whoever's the griller in the house?
This is the most high-tech thing. I really like this a lot, and I don't know if they can kind of see the iPad screen here, but there's an app for it. And you can actually take this and you can put up to 4 thermometers on it, and then you can go in there and you would actually have 4 different types of meat on your grill, but you never have to open the lid. You just look at the screen. It'll tell you where the temperature of each and every single one is. It's a Bluetooth connection. But this is something really cool because you can mow the yard, do whatever, and just check your iPhone or your iPad every once in a while and kind of see where the food is. But there's an old saying, when you're smoking or cooking, if we're looking, we ain't cooking. So don't open that lid any more than you have to. So this is probably one of the most high-tech things we have.
That's fascinating. Now, these 2 things here look like, curling irons for the Jolly Green Giants flag.
Yeah.
But that's not what that is.
No.
This is to light the grill.
Yeah, right. And, you always see the picture of the guy that had going out there with a can of butane and spraying it on there and lighting it. And as I told you, he lights everything but the charcoal. So these are different ways. This gets hot and it blows hot air over the charcoal. And then you have items like this here that will actually kind of put the flame out.
Look at that.
So it has a nice blue torch. You could probably light a lot of things other than charcoal with this as well. But these are different ways to get
if you have a chimney or something, that would be a great.
Absolutely. Yeah. So just get away from lighter fluid is the kind of the purpose behind those.
Those are perfect. And what's this thing? I've been looking at this since we started this grilling glove.
I love the pit mitt. So it's kind of it's the glove that you would put on. You can go out there and you can pick up your hot cooked grids. It won't burn you. You can pick up a greasy cooked grids and it won't get all over you. But I love the pit mitt because as you go out there, you've seen dads that are trying to balance food and hold something here in one hand with the tongs, and you keep fumbling everything around. But the pit mitt is something you can grab anything hot in that grill and it won't burn you at all.
The pit mitt is a great day. We got about 30 seconds left, and then you got an array of books here.
And I think a lot of times people assume that in the male DNA we have this barbecue chromosome or something. We really don't. We like playing with fire, I think.
That's true. Because these are really cool.
That's cool. But as far as cooking, we are so much smarter about how we cook food and everything now, and there's some really good guys out there, and there's some really good cookbooks. If a guy were to spend, just maybe an hour in one good cookbook, it could really change the way you grill.
It would be amazing. All of this is going to change the way you grill. Fireplace and Barbecue Center is located at 10470 Metcalf Avenue in Overland Park. It can also be found online at www.fireplacecenterkc.com, and you can call them as well, 913-383-2286. So now we are going to take these really fancy lighters and the pit mitt and make our way through the station. And we'll see what kind of things we can do. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.